Okay, so we have made the rectangle, and here we will draw a circle. We are making a coconut, so we will draw a circle. So just decide the size as per your page. We will be doing a coconut as well as a cut portion of coconut on the same page.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I've made this much slanted. Ma'am, I've made this much slanted.
Just a second. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, ma'am.
Make a circle. The circle fits within the line of the rectangle. And from downside, draw a slight line touching to this line of the rectangle, almost that much length. And from upper side, draw a slightly curved line. See, we don't need this rectangle. That is just for like helping us in giving the proper shape and size.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. This is like midpoint of this side. From here we will draw this shape. We all aware with the shape of coconut. Slightly curved line, the middle, as well as from here. Okay.
Ma'am, is it okay?
Just a second, let me see it. Yes, perfect. You can make this portion little longer. This.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, now is it okay?
Yes, it's good. So now you know coconut has like a rough hairy structure. Outer side is thread like, but it is very rough. So we will try to give that texture. We will be using multiple shades. So we need yellow ochre, deep yellow, and shades of brown, light brown, dark brown.
Ma'am, we don't have to outline with pen.
No. That we will do later with pencil only.
Ma'am, is it okay?
Just a second, Adinya. Let me see it. Yes, good. It's good. Ananya, just a second. Let me see. Yes, Ananya, good. Who is this with Vibo? Okay. Shall we proceed or anyone wants to show?
Ma'am, I have not done yet.
Okay, we'll wait. First, we will use a pale brown or it is like peach shade. So just at few places, we will color it with the pale brown. So when we will color it, we will try to give some curved stroke. Instead of giving very straight lines, we will give the strokes in this way. Okay?
Ma'am, light peach is okay.
Yes, yes. It's okay. It is just a base color. Anyways, we are doing so many shades over this color, so it's okay. Few strokes will be long because few threads are long. Few strokes will be short. Just we will take care that all the strokes they are coinciding, they are getting together at this point. This area of rectangle, we do not need it. That you can erase later. Even in this area also, we will use the same color.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you please repeat the name of the color which you use now?
I used pale brown or peach color.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, light peach.
Yes, any shade of peach. Just now I explained, we are going to cover this shade. This is just to make the base of our coloring.
Ma'am, is it okay?
Yes, fine. Now this is the yellow ochre I'm using. Again, we will do the same thing. This line, the middle line, you must have observed it in the coconut also. We will trace it every time with all the shades. We want this line to be prominent. So this is the yellow ochre we have used.
Ma'am, now which color are you using?
Yeah. Are you done with this? Now we will use brown color.
Ma'am,
Brown.
which
First we will use deep
brown?
yellow. Deep yellow and then brown. Some only few strokes with yellow. Yellow will be only at few places. It may not be visible in the camera. Just use few strokes with yellow and then we will be using brown.
Ma'am, yellow or deep yellow?
Any yellow will do. Use deep yellow. This is brown. With brown, I'm tracing the border.
Ma'am, brown or light brown?
Use brown. And from the border, we will make the lines. So as I explained you, few strokes will be longer, few will be shorter. This is brown we have used now.
Ma'am, is it okay?
Yes, Vijuraj, it's good. And this is dark brown now. Also, we will draw few hair like coming out like this. See now, here I'm making a few lines. Those are not like very particular, they are curved. You can make them any way, going outside the circle, or they are curved going from this side to that side. Few lines will be like that, and then few will be our regular strokes.
Ma'am. Ma'am, is this okay?
Hello, Varun. You
Hello.
have joined so late.
I forgot.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay. We are doing a coconut. We are like about to finish this one. After this, we will do a cut portion of coconut. We are recording this session.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you see? Is it okay?
Okay, you have made so many threads going out. It's okay now. Do not make any more threads going out. Instead, make this portion little bit more brownish. Here I can see a very much light shade. There you can make brown.
As coconuts typically do not have many threads of fibers going on like that, as he did in the drawing.
Okay. Okay. By that time you can finish drawing.
So, ma'am, can I show you?
Yes. Yes. Good.
Ma'am, I have done. Can I show you?
Yeah. This side make it little bit more brown. I can see white. Everyone try to cover the white portion. Do not leave the area white.
White?
I can see very less color in this area. Make it brown. Also using black, make this line slightly dark. Make it slightly dark.
So,
And here also,
so what will happen if we mix brown with dark violet?
what?
What will happen if you use traces of dark violet to highlight?
Okay, I'm not getting you, Varun, but by that time you can draw a circle and draw this shape. And we used light brown and dark brown shades to color this.
Ma'am, now is it okay?
Yeah, it's good. This portion is slightly dark. And we do not need to border it with black pen or sketch pen. Just cover it, border it with the darker shade of brown. Also use little bit black.
Ma'am, is it now okay?
Here use some brown also. You have made this portion really very dark. So use little bit brown. This portion, this area is looking slightly light.
Okay, ma'am.
Do my job. Ma'am, can I show you my drawing?
Yeah. Good, Ananya. Nice. Varun, try to make the circle directly with your hand. Even it doesn't come a perfect circle, it is okay.
Because coconuts usually do not come in a perfect circle
Oh, okay.
or sphere.
Okay, it's okay then. And here we will use some gray just to show the shadow. The shadow is darker exactly under the coconut and it gets lighter as we go away. So we can erase this unwanted portion, the rectangle which we have made previously.
Ma'am, is it okay?
Yes, very nice. Okay, so we are done with this one. I'm just slightly moving it this side. Those who are still doing with this, they can continue. Rest, we will start with the cut portion. Very nice, Adinya. Good. For the cut
So,
portion,
ma'am,
we
if
can,
I'm done, can I show you?
yes.
Oh, I forgot to erase that. Never mind. I just quickly want to erase the background lines. But so, ma'am, why didn't we draw the lines?
Which line? For this, the rectangle?
I will show you my drawing. It looked like a turtle.
Yeah, it's good.
I want to erase the bottom shadow. I tried making it like the
So
color.
make the shadow very much dark and in a bigger area. Instead, should be in smaller area and not that much dark. Okay,
Yeah,
then.
that's what I'm trying to. I'm gonna erase a little bit. So
Okay, so for the cut portion of the coconut, you can show it is like perfectly cut in smooth oval shape, or you can show it is little bit roughly cut. So what we will do, we will draw an oval first. Draw an oval. Making this oval double, I'm making a line outside it. And like wherever we want to, if you want to show it smoothly cut, then it is okay, keep it plain oval, or else we will make some areas like this, showing that it is cut in this way. So I'm just changing the oval shape slightly. Accordingly, we will make this inside shape the white area of the coconut. And then we will draw a big semicircle shape.
Ma'am, is it okay?
Yes, good. So now you are aware how to color this brown area. We will start with this area, the white portion of the coconut. But first we will color this oval, which is like the outer covering of this white area. Here I'm using yellow ochre.
This is how an old coconut, open coconut would look like.
Yes,
As the coconut older and older, it turns yellow ochre.
yellow ochre, and then over yellow ochre we will use some brown.
Ma'am, can you please repeat which is that color?
What?
Can you repeat which is that color?
Yellow ochre first and then brown.
Okay, ma'am.
Just now we have covered this one, so you know what shades we have used. Now, how to show the inside white area? What color do we use to show the white portion?
Ma'am, gray.
Yes, we will use some gray and some blue. So whenever we want to show any area which is white, we generally use light purple, blue or gray. So we will be using the same shades. Make this line slightly
So,
lighter. I have made it.
or we can also use a very light yellow because it's supposed to look warm white.
Yes, correct. So I'm tracing this line with gray color, this inside line with gray color.
Ma'am, gray or dark gray?
Use gray. And just slightly move the gray color in few areas. Do not overdo it. Just slightly gray color, few areas with the gray.
Ma'am? Ma'am,
Yes,
I don't have gray color, so can I use dark gray?
use blue.
Yes, ma'am.
Use blue instead, blue or purple.
Okay, ma'am.
So this is blue. I'm using some blue also.
Ma'am, light blue?
Yes, light blue. I don't know how much it is visible in the camera. We are not coloring this area fully with either blue or gray. We are just slightly moving the color over this area. We want it to be really very light.
Ma'am, like this?
Yeah, it's okay. Try to keep it lighter. Now this is gray again. This inside portion, it looks slightly dark as it is inside. So this outer area is casting shadow in this area. So this will be slightly darker compared to this one. And that is why I'm using this gray. The students who do not have gray, they can use blue here. Also put some blue. Spreading it with my finger. We just want a slight tinge of this shade. So color this area in the similar way, like how we have colored this one.
Ma'am, first, what you've done now here?
For what, this down portion or this one? Here first I used gray and then a little bit of blue.
Ma'am, down, ma'am, down, ma'am, down, ma'am.
For down portion,
What you use for border?
I'm using light brown here.
Light
Light
brown for border.
Yes, yes. Start with lighter shade and then go for darker shade. The same way we have done here also. So little bit of light brown, yellow.
Ma'am, now what you're using?
Brown only. The same brown.
Okay, ma'am.
And now I'm using dark brown.
I use this buff color.
Okay. This portion will be slightly lighter as we are showing that light is coming from this way. So that is why this will be slightly lighter and this area will be slightly darker. So when we use brown, give more stroke or with little bit more pressure in this side. Of few strings coming out from this. Here I'm adding little bit of black, but not with pressure. Just to show the darkness, I'm using black. Gray for the shadow.
Ma'am, I have done. Can I show you?
Yes. Yes, Arzu, good.
Can I show you?
Yes. Good, Ananya. Yes. Good, Adinya.
Thank you.
Ma'am,
Dvijoraj, it's good, but you have made this portion too dark and very much bluish. It should be lighter. It's a white portion, so it should be lighter. It should not be that much dark. Otherwise, rest is good. Okay, do it fast. Then we have to move next. Next, we will do a capsicum.
ma'am, but we don't have place in the page.
Yeah, use next page.
Okay, ma'am.
I'm recording the session, so you can refer it from there. We are running out of time, so now we will start next.
Ma'am, can you check my drawing?
Yeah, show me. Who's that? Who is showing?
Ma'am, Pranita.
Yes, good, good. Good.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
So we will do capsicum. Again, keep your page horizontal. One side we will draw capsicum, and if time permits, then we will do brinjal. Otherwise, we have to see how much time do we have. So to draw the capsicum, first we will, the shape. It is like parted in a few petal-like shapes. So we will draw that shape that is like elongated oval shape. And the front area which we face is completely visible. So we will draw it like this.
Ma'am, we have to draw the half of capsicum also.
No.
So can we make it in the middle of the page?
So if time permits, we have to draw brinjal. So keep some space for brinjal. So it is like oval shape. And to this oval, give slightly
Can we draw this much in this?
curved shape from here. Slightly inside curve from the top. And from here, we will draw the stalk of the capsicum. It is like this. And then from here, we will draw a shape like this, slightly similar to alphabet C, we can say, joining it over here. So the area which is towards backside will not be completely visible. So we are just making the curve for them, the starting of the curve. Only draw this much for the areas which is backside. And even if the line goes slightly curved or thoda sa teda meda, that is completely okay. It is not necessary to draw the line perfect. If you observe any fruit or vegetables, sometimes they are like out of the shape. It is not necessary or compulsory every time they should be like in perfect shape. So even if your line goes slightly inside or outside of the shape, it is okay. So we will use lemon yellow. The area which is facing us, mainly this area, it will be lighter compared to this area which is towards backside. So here this will have some shade of yellow. So we will be using lemon yellow. Randomly give some strokes of yellow. So this will be like more yellowish. Even in these areas, you can make few yellow strokes. But this will be more of yellow. Then some light green, grass green or yellowish green, whatever is the name of this shade in your color pack. This is light green. First lemon yellow and then light green.
This is leaf green.
Deep green we will use later. Now we are using lighter shade of green.
This is not deep green, but leaf green.
Leaf green. Okay. If you do not have light green, you can go for leaf green. So this is lemon yellow I'm using again just to blend the shade. Just to give it a smooth texture, I'm using lemon yellow again. The same light green we are using. Until now we have used only these two shades, lemon yellow and light green. And now I'm using deep green. I'm repeating the shades. First lemon yellow, then light green, and now I'm using deep green. The front portion we will keep comparatively lighter than these areas. This is green I'm using. Whereas we will keep these areas darker.
Mom, which is this color with which you have bordered it?
This is the same deep green.
Okay.
You have used dark green.
Yes. Dark green, and also to show the darkness. After using the dark green, I'm using Prussian blue. See, we have this line, bordering this line with blue. Blue gives the darkness in the green. So to show the darkness, we are using some blue here, dark blue, the Prussian blue. In this area, which is like towards back side.
Here I use sapling to give the border darkness.
Yes. We can use sap green too. And now we will blend this blue with the green.
So as not to make the blue visible.
We have used blue only to show the darkness of the green.
And what are you using? Deep green or normal light green?
Normal green, only green. The stroke will be lighter, it won't be very dark. So just border it with green and then use light green inside. What, your voice is cracking? Here again I'm bordering with blue.
Ma'am,
Yes.
hello.
Huh?
Ma'am, I was just asking you that which blue you used for the darker shade.
Prussian blue,
Thank you, ma'am.
the darkest of the blue. So what we did basically, we kept this front side lighter and the back side darker. So to show the darkness, we used the blue color.
Ma'am, can I show you? 1 class.
Yes, yes.
Shumanti को problem था अपना अगले Saturday class का Shumanti ने.
Yes, good, Ananya. Also draw the shadow. Again, the shadow will be darker, closer to the capsicum, and it will become light. Yes,
Excuse me, ma'am.
good, good. Vijoraj, good. Complete it with shadow.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. I'm giving the shadow.
Okay. So with this, we will finish today's class. We'll do rest of the object in next class.
Ma'am, can I show you?
Yes. Very nice, Adinya. Well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am,
can I show you?
Anita?
Yes. Good, Arjuni.
Ma'am, can I show you?
Yes.
Ma'am,
Vijoraj, very nice.
Mama,
Yeah. Ananya, good. Only try to blend the
you,
shade.
ma'am. Okay.
Rest is good. Good,
Ma'am,
Varun.
should I leave
Am I
or just to make the
here?
brinjal too?
Yes, yes. Those who showed me, they can leave. Varun, good, good. Go to blend the shades.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, bye, everyone.